Hello, hello. What's going on, Matthew? Trace, how am I feeling? Do I have what it takes? Absolutely. But how am I feeling? Not very confident because this is going to be just like real life where it's all about avoiding the chaos and you never really know how that's going to go. Tough Tyler, thanks for joining with the membership. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Zenith, 7 months. My man Zenith, what's going on? Thank you so much. How are you? Hi, Cyan. Gary Cherwin is back. Welcome back, Gary Cherwin. Hello, Happy Gaming. Hello, Paul Louis. Where can you I don't know where you can purchase NASCAR Heat 5 on PC. I have no clue. I've had the game since it came out 5 years ago, so I really have no idea how you would get it now, because I know they like took it off the store if I'm not mistaken. So the new Atlanta is awesome, Bailey. Hello. And hello to NASCAR Blood. Matthew as well. David's here. Hello, David. How's everybody doing? Lala was here popping in earlier as well. You're off to sleep already. You have yourself a great sleep, Cyan. Head cold. I hope you feel better, Matthew. Head colds suck. Any kind of cold sucks. It's better than like the flu is way worse than a cold, but a cold still is just not fun. Watching driver cam while racing the same race, about to go hard. See you later, Cyan. What do you guys think of the race yesterday in Circuit of the Americas? October King's here. What's going on, October King? Welcome on in. How are you feeling after the race yesterday, October King, as a Kyle Busch fan? It was a great battle for the win. I thought it was probably the best next-gen road course race we've had overall, because not only was the finish exciting, I felt like the entire race was exciting. You had side-by-side, good passing opportunities, tire fall-off, so that was making things interesting. So I thought overall the race was really good. Kind of reminded me of Gen 6 road course days a bit, which I still believe you can't really beat. So I felt like that was about as close as we're going to get to that product. So overall, really happy with that race. Metro, what's going on, Metro? Honestly, I wanted Byron to move him, because I get the whole like respect thing, but at the end of the day, it's NASCAR. Bump and runs have been a normal thing in the sport, for the entirety of the sport pretty much. So I was hoping he was going to bump. I don't want him to go in there and wreck him. That's being Carson Hocevar, and I don't like crossing that line because that's not racing at that point. But I would have liked to see him just try to move him a little bit, just move him out of the groove, and go for it. But at the same time, I also have no problem with him racing Bell clean. I think it was cool either way. But I would have liked to see just a shot to the bumper. What position do you start in? I think we're 26th. I'm not 100% sure. I don't plan on really practicing here because it's Daytona and I don't really need to practice Daytona. Jay is here. We'll hear Jay in a minute. Hello. How are you guys doing? I got the Suarez shirt on as usual. I like to put my Suarez shirt on when I can, especially when we're racing. Very unfortunate day yesterday for Daniel Suarez, and all of my drivers outside of Shane Van Gisbergen had issues. I mean, Suarez self-wrecked himself, took out my other guy, Connor Zilic. Kyle Larson had his issues with the tire falling off. Then he got bulldozed over by Ryan Preece at the end. So SVG was my only guy that didn't really have much issue. So I was quite happy about that. But he struggled really hard on short runs. So this is an online league, yeah. It's our first race in the league. We do usually 2 leagues consistently at a time. The other one is the Nitro Racing League every Saturday night, but it's the season finale this week, whereas this is the first race of this season for this league. So we'll bring back the Alliance, Joseph. If you can get with Jay and I, work with us, we'll work with you. My day's been pretty good. I got some videos done. Got the off-season video done. If you're a member, you can see the off-season video already, but it'll be going out either tomorrow or the day after. I still have to do Xfinity Series and Truck Series mod, so it's still going to be a few days before I even record the Daytona 500, but I'm hoping to get it soon. Suarez needs to step up. Suarez definitely needs to step up, but it doesn't look good. I think Suarez could make the playoffs and still be at risk of losing his ride to Connor Zilic. So Kyle Larson will win Phoenix. I don't see that happening, but I would not mind you being right. Yeah, SVG did get beat up on a bit there. I think a lot of Cup guys, even you saw it in Xfinity too. I think it's just a lot of guys. NASCAR drivers have this weird thing. I've noticed it ever since I started watching NASCAR when I was a kid. You don't see it in any other racing series, but you see it in NASCAR, and it's unfortunate, but you see a lot of NASCAR drivers have this weird kind of issue with drivers that are coming in that are like an outsider of their sport. It just seems like NASCAR guys get this really big ego, and they don't like it, especially when they're good, like a Shane Van Gisbergen. So they are certainly not going to hesitate to use up SVG whenever they can. Yeah, go for it, Bailey. You got to send me fan mail. Send me hundreds of die-casts as fan mail. Then I don't have to pay for them anymore. Corey LaJoy will win Phoenix. Blaney, I could see Blaney for sure. Yeah, Kyle. I was shocked with Kyle Busch's performance because he's not a bad road racer, but he's not like he's certainly not a top 5 road racer. So him showing up having the speed he did was quite surprising in a good way. I mean, I wanted to see when I realized, okay, well, Suarez is out, Zilic is out, Larson's got no chance, and SVG was out of the mix. I'm like, okay, I just want Kyle Busch to win. We didn't get that either. So I didn't want to see Byron or Bell win, not because I don't like them, but because I just wanted to see a new winner. 3 races in the season, I want to see new winners. So I didn't want to see a repeat winner already, so I didn't want either of them to win. Honestly, best case scenario, they wreck each other and Reddick goes through and wins the race. But it was good to watch. Turn 1, lap 1 was quite interesting with Chastain, bulldozing off in there and taking out the 9 of Elliott. But Elliott rebounded. Elliott got really, really lucky with that last caution. He would have gotten nowhere close to where he finished without that caution because they took tires and had a significant advantage. But doesn't matter how it happened. Luck, yes, but still impressive nonetheless to still claw his way back to, I think he finished 4th, right? So he even passed Kyle Busch at the end. That 8 car was struggling towards the end of that race. Like, he fell off a cliff. Ty Gibbs could win Phoenix. Man, Ty Gibbs is an interesting topic because he has really fallen off a cliff. Like, he fell off a cliff starting the playoffs last year, and I haven't seen him really come back out of that low point he's currently at. And then Coda was a disaster for him too. I don't know where he finished, but it wasn't pretty. I know that. You have no idea with Phoenix. I'm going to go with I don't even know who to pick for Phoenix. It could really go either way. Could be Penske always figures out the Phoenix race in the playoffs, but they don't seem to have it down in the spring race. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a JGR. Bell's actually really good at Phoenix. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes and wins the 3rd race. I did see him go airborne. Yeah, I did see that with Hamlin, that contact with Hamlin. Ty Gibbs has 7 top 10s in his last 33 races. That is a crazy stat that I didn't realize it was that bad. I knew it wasn't. I knew like he'd been struggling recently, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Wow. Briscoe's a good solid pick, I think, for Phoenix as well. Yeah, Reddick was better. I think Reddick kind of got bit by. Although the racing has gotten so much better on road courses, it's still hard to pass just because that's the way the car is. And Reddick kind of got bit by that at the end of that race. If that was a Gen 6 race and Reddick had that same speed, he would have been able to breeze right by the 24 and the 20. But the 20 would have also been able to breeze around the 8 several laps before he got past him. So then he would have been playing catch up to the 20. So next gen road racing, it is what it is. I mean, next gen, it's hard to pass just about everywhere. It's not just a road course problem. So Chicagoland would be cool. 31.8 average finish. Where are you pulling all these stats from? But wow, it makes Ty Gibbs, October King's coming in here and making Gibbs look even worse than I was painting him to be. Gifted membership to Taylor from Zenith, my man. Zenith, thank you so much. Very kind of you. I don't know if Taylor's in the chat. But big W and thank you to Zenith. Jay just unmuted in Discord, so I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Jay Cook.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Oh, God. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Because I'm here.
I'm here to race.
I'm here to race. I haven't put any laps in, but I mean, it's Daytona, so.
I'm just going out now to... Hang on, don't go out yet. Don't go out. Have you gone out yet?
No, I'm chilling.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get together real quick and practice bit run entry.
Okay.
I don't know if we got enough time, but...
I don't know if I would want to take a Darlington out of the calendar because Darlington is one of the best tracks.
All right, I'm going.
I don't know where you are, but...
Yeah, I'm
I
not
see
too
you. I'm
far
behind
ahead of
you. Everyone say hello to Jay Cook.
That's me. Hello.
So, things to know about this race before we dive into it. 100 laps of racing.
Don't believe there's any stages. I can't remember.
No stages is correct. No stages. No fast repairs. So we could be out of this race on lap 5 and the stream's over and I'll see y'all Saturday for Nitro. But yeah, so one wreck can completely end our race tonight. It is like Nitro. Nitro has no fast repairs either, but we're going to have way more cars here than we have in Nitro. I'm just going to knock you in the bumper and we'll try it right here.
All right.
Bonk.
We haven't really discussed what we want to do for this race either. Do we want to try and be aggressive or just land it back and figure it out?
Let's...
Yeah, I braked way too early. My fault.
I usually brake at that little kink that starts pulling left.
Okay.
Hello, Cashinero. If you send me an 87 version, I'd be very happy because I know you do it better than I do. I'm thinking strategy. We should just kind of feel things out in the first like 10 laps.
Yeah, that's fair because I was saying earlier I don't really know how this league races, so I'm not really. I have no idea what to expect, and I feel like being aggressive early might be a bad thing just because I don't know how the others' racecraft is going to be. Hello,
Stay
Matthew.
in the back and get wrecked anyway.
Yeah, there's definitely a good chance of that. There's also a chance of staying in the back and then we disconnect from the lead group and then there's no yellow. So I don't really know what's the best strategy.
I don't like riding around when I'm streaming because I'm here to put on a good race. So
I don't like riding around streaming or not, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, let's just feel it out, and then if they're like insane, then we can just back up a bit. But I do not want to be at the very back of the pack. I know that much. Jay cooks the field every race. I'm good, Lala. You haven't missed anything. We're just talking about. Oh, hold on.
By Matoni Setup Shops at Daytona. Thank you guys.
We were just talking about Coda mainly and whatnot. So we're just about to start the race. We start, I think, 26.
For this race, 100 laps, no stages or stage breaks.
Yes, 26.
Normal, no fast repairs.
Jay starts.
4 tire sets. 70% fuel. Auto cautions for those that are new. We do auto cautions. And by the way, everyone is expected to know the rules, have read the rule book at least once, and know what's going on. So I'll try to remind people of some of these rules that may be different from leagues, but overall you're expected to know the rules, and we'll administer that way. So,
you think you got a shot at winning the Daytona 500 again in season 5 of NASCAR Heat 5? Absolutely.
Should be a good race.
I'm going to run a different drafting setting in the Daytona 500, actually, for this new season. I'm going to turn the draft to the highest option.
Laps, no scheduled cautions.
Might do that for Atlanta.
What we should do
have some patience. We don't need
is get to like top 15-ish and then just stay there.
Lap one. So,
and chill.
You know, you're streaming this. Let's have a good one. And,
how about we go and run
let me know if you have
1-2?
any questions right now. I will be racing control, obviously. So
we could. The only problem with that is fuel.
Sure everyone knows. We do have
Let's run
a
3-4
caution or incident claiming system. So every time there's a caution, I'm going to ask and key up, you know, who's going to take responsibility for this wreck.
or like 5-6, because
so
I don't want to be the car pushing either.
But if you don't claim the caution,
but I don't mind being the third in line.
Go to review after the race. You'll be penalized potentially. And so anyway,
I'm going to stay like top 15 and fill the race out for a bit and then decide what to do from there.
And if not, it's going to go back to post-race review.
Gary is basically Kyle Busch at this point, except he has a 500. Yeah, if you guys remember, like a year ago, we won the NIS Daytona 500. It was a last lap move off of turn 4. The only lap we led all race, but it was the important one. Hey, I've won a Nitro Championship in NASCAR Heat 5. Does that count? That was like 5 years ago. Maybe 4 years. 5, 4, yeah. No, I think I won that one in NASCAR Heat 4.
Well, you do not need to call your pitting as courtesy on a plate track like this. Obviously, it's a great idea to call that you're pitting, but for strategy purposes, you do not have to call it.
I think the biggest problem is going to be we don't have many friends. So pitting,
Joseph,
if we get to that point, true.
Can you drive through?
But I feel like that's
not more than
going to be our one downside if we get the green flag pit stops.
I'm not worried about friends. We just pit when we see others pit. It'll be fine.
Okay, Far?
We prefer 3 in, 3 out.
Thank you, Matthew.
The FedEx 11. I remember that.
Here we go. Where are you starting, Gary? 30th, right? Something like that?
26.
26, okay.
I actually really enjoyed driving that FedEx 11 in the Nitro League back in the day.
One more reminder, again, it's all auto caution unless absolute emergency for a caution to be thrown. So I will not be throwing caution. This will all be auto, so do not complain.
So the off-season video, by the way, you guys are going to see new track revealed. We've already revealed Denver, but it'll be shown in this video. But
make sure you got your brake pads down.
Yes. We're going to be showing as well the brand new Nashville Super Speedway track. So that's going to be pretty exciting.
As a reminder, start is on the green flag.
So we got 2 track reskins
on the
and 1 new type of racing with the Atlanta being the Super Speedway now for season 5. So I copied real life and actually did Daytona, then Atlanta 1-2.
And you'd like it cleared or reviewed, please speak up more than once.
Obviously, it's going to be a bit difficult to read chat during green flag racing. I'll try when I can. But mainly under caution.
This fuel mileage is going to be interesting.
I should say fuel. 30.
This is going to be really interesting.
That would take us within 10 to go if it was to go green the entire way.
We might be able to save enough on those 2 stops, though, to stretch the last one to the end. But I think it's still going to be interesting, though. It's still going to be about fuel saving, that's for sure. Which is my favorite thing to do in league races.
I love the Charlotte Roval.
Good luck, everyone.
I think the Charlotte Roval has always been overhated. I get the hate because Oval has better racing, but I think the Roval is just overhated to begin with.
Appreciate that.
Green.
And we're green.
New season, new league, Daytona 250 technically it's called, but we're calling it the 500 because that's what it is. We're underway. Taylor, thanks for the 5 gifted, my man. Thank you so much. If you're in the chat and you got one, say thank you to Taylor.
Oh, we're already checking up the outside. Holy cow.
I had to check up as well. One guy decided to jump up from the bottom to the top and slow us down immediately. if you just got a membership as well, you can watch the Heat 5 off-season video. I did make a slight mistake in that video. The stats. I got Ryan Blaney's win count wrong by 1. It was 12.
I might just jump down right here. I got an opportunity. I'm just going to jump down here and see what happens.
But I have updated all drivers' stats now for the Heat 5 career mode. So Kyle Busch, so it's all of the current drivers. So I don't have like Denny Hamlin stats in there or Martin Truex Jr. They're retired. So Kyle Busch is at the top right now of the wins list. He's almost at 70. I think he's at 66. So that's going to be fun seeing like if a driver can hit like a milestone. And now we're actually keeping track of it. That's also a big thing that's going to be in my NASCAR 25 career mode is kind of keeping track of those stats if the game doesn't do it for the player. I'm just kind of chilling here.
Yeah, I'm chilling as well. Vibing in the McDonald's car.
I'm vibing in the Target car.
You know, I thought the toothache was going away yesterday, Gary, and it came back with a vengeance today.
That's not good.
Oh, checkup. Holy checkup.
Oh, they're really stacking up. They're almost wrecking.
Yeah.
I just got hit in the rear and turned.
I don't know.
I'm alive.
The guy in front of me. Yeah, I saw you save it. The guy in front of, or what? Two guys in front of me got bumped down to the bottom.
Lap 3,
and the guy
by
in front
the way.
of me just slammed on the brakes.
I am okay. I think I might have some damage.
His car in middle
Yes.
1 and 2.
I can feel the car kind of wobbling.
For that one.
I don't know why the guy in front of me just slammed on the brakes.
Nope.
I couldn't do anything. I was against the wall, full throttle. I was just holding the wheel straight, hoping I didn't get wrecked.
DOL, right?
When I saw somebody behind me I heard somebody behind me get hit pretty hard. I knew a wreck was going to be coming because I knew the checkup was going to be big.
I want an EOL, so I'll take it.
And I looked up and saw you just get dumped.
Nothing we could do. I've definitely got I got damage in the rear. That's for sure.
Okay, I would just take it.
Ryan, you gotta get by me.
Like I got head-on knocked right in the left rear wheel.
Hey, Keaton, how's my front end look?
I'm shocked that the car's not broken.
I am going to pit
I
for
can
fuel.
I can see damage in my mirror on the left side. So I'm gonna
hit
pit
the left
for.
rear that hard?
Oh, I got nailed it. I mean, it jolted the whole
Huh.
wheel.
Okay. I'm gonna pit for fuel and come to the back with you and see if we can make our way forward.
Ryan,
That was
how bad
definitely
was it?
Ricky Stenhouse there driving.
Actually, I may not. If
Lap 3, and they're
I can
being
tell.
idiots here.
Christian, can I ask you how my bumper looks?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Only one came in front of me.
I rarely touched you. You look good.
Hopefully, it's not too bad.
I'm
How does my
hoping.
front bumper look?
Are you flipping yet? No, but Gary got wrecked.
Oh,
You look good.
oh. What?
It just does not have rear end damage.
Where's
that
my
I'm
pit
sorry.
box?
Yeah, I was directly behind you. I just grazed you
Back here.
lightly.
Okay, it's only 10 seconds of damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
0 seconds of damage.
Gary
still.
on. He's fine, luckily. Guy on the
40
guy on the
car up
inside,
my
two
nose,
cars in front of me got shuffled to the apron, and the dude in front of me decided to slam on the brakes instead of keep going. And then I checked up. I probably checked up a bit harder than I needed to, but then it really caused a big stack up, and somehow cars flung to the outside and wrecked Gary and others.
I couldn't see my pit box at all there. I had to back up like 6 boxes. However, we are back and we're okay. I was gonna take a look at the replay, but we only had 10 seconds of damage, so I thought we were gonna be there for like a minute and a half. So that, I guess we're pretty lucky there. Not the start we want. We got very lucky, yeah. That was, and as well, I mean, we were mid-pack. We could have just gotten wiped out by so many cars. I think what happened,
The
so
fact that you
I got hit in the left rear, but I was so close to the outside wall that I hit the wall with my right rear, and it straightened me back out. That's why I saved it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fact that you got turned from the outside lane through the inside lane and into the grass and only had 10 seconds of damage is pretty good.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm not really worried.
And let's restart.
I don't think I did anything wrong there, so hopefully I'm not going to be given a penalty after the end of the race, but I'm quite positive that that was just a racing stack-up thing. The contact was, I don't think I had a single bit of a 0x either, so I think I should be good, but yeah, just a weird stack-up.
Saving fuel. So now we're towards the back, and I don't want to be back here, so we're gonna have to try and find our way forward.
Yeah, make your way forward.
Not the ideal start, but if you're gonna get caught up in a wreck, that's pretty well the best outcome. So 10 seconds of damage, and we're back in it. So you can't really get much better of a result than that if you're gonna get involved in a wreck early. Nothing we could do. You were just holding the wheel straight. I saw the wreck coming. I knew they were going to wreck, but I couldn't go anywhere. So I could just see by how much they were stacked up. I was like, yep, this is going to be a crash. Be glad you didn't flip like Ryan Priest. Now, that'd been kind of cool, though.
I did call that in the GIF last night.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
You've been to that area of the grass, at least, already.
That is true. All right. Not the ideal start. Let's try and
Good luck in your league race, Oppie.
figure this out. You think you should get payback
Hope you
on
win.
your Kurt Busch? Oh, of course you should. He wrecked you in Talladega. You got wrecked by an AI in Talladega? All right, let's run it back, shall we?
I'm just going to continue chilling on the inside.
Time car, you can't lay back on start, dude. You gotta close up.
All right, we're back underway.
What is a 32 doing? Maybe letting a teammate in, actually.
Dad, I don't know if you can see it, but I have like these overlays on the screen. I can't see them, but I know I have a fuel one on. Does it tell you guys how much fuel I have in the car or no? If you're wondering, I have 25 laps.
I don't know if you saw my comment, by the way, but when I mentioned it was your logo on the way, I forgot that's a YouTube thing, not a you thing.
Yeah. You guys can see the fuel? Okay.
Let me know if you need more air there, Aiden.
Oh, 5% used on gas? Okay, that's not even a thing I can see. 47 point... Okay, so it shows liters, okay. I see it in gallons, even though I'm Canadian. I still see it in gallons on here, but... 12.3 gallons, but yeah, you guys should be seeing still the same numbers, so... Because I know before you guys couldn't see at all what my fuel situation was, so we'd be talking about fuel, and you guys just have no clue. Oh, we're stacking up again? Big time, big time. 28.5 laps. Okay, that's what I was hoping you guys could see specifically was the lap count.
I think if we can make it to lap 40 without pitting, that puts us in a pretty good spot for the last 2 stops.
I am definitely saving fuel. Really can't go anywhere. It's kind of like the duels where it's just 2x2, so you can't really do a whole lot. You're just kind of hoping that there's a stack up in the opposite lane that you're in. That's really your
on the inside.
Real chance to gain positions here. Right now I'm running barely inside the top 30. But it's like, okay,
it can be achieved pretty easily, and you can go places pretty easily. It's just A, I don't think this league is that aggressive, and B, it's also super early, so we're not going to see that kind of aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of chilling. I say that. I mean, we just wrecked like 5 cars a minute ago, but
yeah, it was a stack up, so that caused it. But yeah, I've only got 20 laps of fuel left. There's no way I'm making it to lap 40.
I got 23.
I'm 10 laps short of that. 35. It's probably as far as I'm going to be able to save.
Toyota all out. What do you guys think of the Fox broadcast yesterday? Speaking of Toyota all out. My favorite part was when they were showing the battle for the lead, and instead we saw the grandstands in front of the cars.
Yep. And I'm about 95% certain in that moment of dead air afterwards, Harvick or Boyer was yelling at the TV crew.
It was embarrassing.
Crew.
I'm driving a Camaro, Lala. They have a rule here, so in like Nitro, Jay and I can run different manufacturers even on the same team, but they have a rule here in this league. You have to run same manufacturer, so
outside's dying, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom here. I'm about 7 cars behind you.
Getting screwed left and right. Forget it.
I heard, or like I read on Twitter, I don't know how like accurate it was, but apparently they were working with less cameras as well.
Cameras, yeah.
Oh, they tried to go 3 wide and almost wrecked. Oh yeah, I was a big fan of the let's go to the camera that has no view of the track.
I'm gonna need the outside to stop being stupid, because they're side drafting the cars back from behind me. Okay, here we go, they're here now. Oh, and they're going with it, alright. That means I'm about to get side draft. Yep.
Aiden, get the fuck off of me.
Huh.
Yeah, get off it.
Why are they separated up there? Why is there a huge gap between the first 4 and the 5th?
It's a good question.
I think they got it figured out now. Oh, okay, I thought he got turned.
I started lifting when you went like, oh.
The inside lane just died behind me. They are gone.
Yeah, the big space there. But a couple guys jumped down.
Thank God.
I don't know why, but it was in my brain. I was like, oh, this 200 laps. No, 100.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got 85 laps to go.
Holy checkup, Jesus, fuck.
Oh, they're wrecking. I'm through it.
Now it doesn't matter, but I was gonna come up and push you.
Huh. We needed it.
I figured with that stack up coming, there was going to be another wreck. That was a big checkup.
I don't know what happened there, but it looked like a big ass yard sale in my mirror.
That was not good.
Hey, Robert, when they're wrecking, you check up. You don't drive to the car in front of you.
That's good advice. I keep forgetting to put a
fuel now.
sponsor on the spoiler. I really want to put a sponsor on my spoiler.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, if it wasn't enough.
Maybe I could just like put like targets all across the spoiler or something.
Pace car out of 2.
I'm not taking
Maybe I wanna take
fuel or
responsibility for
tires,
that
but
one.
I'm taking fuel. Yeah, I'm pitting this time. I only got 3
Think,
sets, so I don't think there's a reason to
we
take
were
them yet.
green for about 10 laps there.
After missing that one, dude.
It's surprising they're crashing because we're only running 2 wide there, so you wouldn't really expect that. but
It's just the stack
the
ups. They
check-ups,
can't.
yeah.
They're not reacting to the stack ups, and that one was a huge stack up. The first one was kind of dumb. That one was a huge one. I'm not surprised they wrecked on that one. That was a big stack up, and I was like
BWT
the
on the
third car in
spoiler.
line for the stack up. When
So
I saw
we
them
will pit.
crashing and
No,
I
let's go. Come
saw
on,
those pretty
man.
close
What we
behind
doing?
me, I was worried that
Catch
you
the pace
were in
car,
it.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was not far in front of me, so I just pulled it
Take
left
the tail
onto
on
the
the
apron
bottom.
and hoped it worked, and it was
Okay.
fine. They all just kind of stayed up there. Are you taking tires?
No, no, no.
Okay.
There's only 3 sets. I'm not worrying about it right now.
I might be able to take a bit less fuel than everybody here. Maybe gain a few spots. We're currently 24th. I gotta remember my pit box is early. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like, so I don't even, he starts counting from 3 boxes
Why did
away.
my car just shift down? Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, my guy,
My
my
car just
spotter.
shifted into neutral when I shifted up.
Oh,
It was weird.
so chat, how we doing? How's your guys' Monday? Happy Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Weather's starting to get nicer here. Starting tomorrow. I'm excited.
I don't know about you, but I gained a bunch of spots there.
I don't know if I gained or not, but I would imagine I did, just based off of
I
logic.
think I'm like
About
top 5
6
now.
minutes
Oh no, I'm
above
not
you.
top 5. I'm close though.
I only had a 5-second stop, so
I'm pretty sure several took tires because
91 will
I
be starting on the outside.
saw a lot
91 will be
sitting
starting on
there.
the outside.
a surprise quiz. How did you do on said surprise quiz?
a pop quiz.
A pop quiz. I like Pepsi.
I'm
Okay,
8th.
last chance to claim that incident.
8,
Going once.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm 19th.
Okay.
So I gained some.
Yeah. Unless I like, for some reason, hit the
It's supposed to rain. We're
downshift.
supposed to get a ton of rain here.
I don't know why it downshifted to neutral. We're not supposed to get any rain here, but I keep getting notifications about severe weather coming tomorrow. But apparently it's supposed to be just like insane wind, so that's going to be fun.
And it's supposed to be like 10 degrees here on Wednesday, Celsius that is. Which is beautiful. Beautiful weather. Like this,
That's been really nice.
it was like 3 days ago. It was with the wind chill in Celsius, it was like negative 18. So now we're
Yeah.
going to 10.
It's been really nice here lately.
Yeah, Jay is in Georgia. I can tell you his
I've been.
exact address. I won't do that.
I would rather you didn't. But I've been absolutely taking the full advantage of the weather and going on walks every single day, and it's been really nice.
I have 1 billion aura.
Supposed to get tornadoes tomorrow. Yeah, that's like, and I know Austin's supposed to get bad weather, so I don't know how it's not going to hit here. But apparently there's just going to be like a lot of wind.
Homeboy wearing gloves. Yes, sir. I would prefer to not destroy the grips here with my hands and getting sweaty on them. So
may not be able to go on a walk tomorrow, but see.
I would be an absolute moron.
The other day the winds were like 25 mile an hour, and there's a section where I walk on like
with a very easy solution of putting a glove on. So
like athletic track, and it's just in an open field. And I swear to God, the wind was about to wipe me off my feet.
If my hands didn't sweat a lot, I wouldn't wear gloves, but they sweat a lot when I'm on the wheel. 40 degrees Celsius down here. Must be nice. I'll get that in like, you know, June, July, August, but... Alright. Here we go.
Damn it, he checked up right as I was going to go down there. I suddenly found myself in P3.
Oh, nice.
Or P4, maybe.
You live like 30 minutes away from Canada?
I'm not clear.
I'm like an hour and a half drive from America.
Ooh.
I don't say where I live, but I live like lower than many spots in the United States.
'94 cars out front, baby.
Baby, let's go.
I don't like that because fuel, but... Oh, all right. I guess I'm getting... All right. I don't know.
Rewind.
What...
They hung Jay out. Hey, just keep that in the notebook of who it is.
I think he thought that I was going to stay lower and then he didn't want to go there, but...
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Well, he just said it was a bit aggressive, so that sounds like you meant to do it.
I guess so. The guy behind me can't keep out of the wall, so now we're losing.
He's just scraping it.
Dear Lord.
So was that the 48 that made that move?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that noted.
And the big question.
I really would like to not be here anymore. Can we please figure this out? Somebody be faster than the other, please.
I'm going to try and bonk the inside forward.
Oh my God. If you're going to push me, push me. If you're not going to push me, don't push me. Figure it out. Thank you.
We need to sort this out or else we'll lose 3 packs.
Oh my God, I'm still stuck 3 wide.
Yeah, I'm on your inside. Far inside. Yeah, 48 just kind of screwed you over.
Oh my God. I'm going right to the back. Yep, couldn't find a way to get in there, of course. Finally! Jesus fuck!
There's almost a full second between this guy and the car in front of him, so I gotta really push him here. Oh, we are hole in the mail.
It's like I'm just down 50,000 horsepower. Go, car, go!
Yeah, once you're not in line, you're screwed. It's crazy.
Please!
I don't want to be 3 wide. I just saw how that went, so I'm not going with this guy.
Come on, we're gonna lose the second pack. Go! 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 Stop side drafting! Go!
Jay is losing his mind. Poor Jay.
Oh my fuck. Okay, we've caught them, thankfully. I'm not riding all the way back here.
Whoa. Oh, boy. This guy is blinking, wobbling. I don't know where he is.
Sorry about that.
Don't go 3 wide. Don't go 3 wide. This is way too early to be 3 wide. You know what? I'm going to get in behind.
There is an official broadcast for this race, by the way. I just forgot to link it, so I was supposed to pin it in my chat. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me
Press the
too.
blank every now and then.
I'll do it next week. So interesting, in this league, you
Hey,
have
Mike,
to
I'm gonna let you
qualify
around
your
me. I
way
got
into
those
every
thanks for letting us
single
up.
race. So you could win, 10 races, but still miss the next race if you're not fast enough in qualifying. I know Nitro is working on some, apparently, like, it was discussed earlier in the season, I don't know if it went anywhere,
Yeah,
but
you
some
want exact-
charter system.
Yeah, top 25 in points are locked in, and that will be in place for next
Okay.
season.
So we're fine.
Yep.
Where's the
I think
Nitro
the entirety of
finale?
the top 25 is already locked in. Vegas, I believe.
Vegas, I think, is correct. Yeah. I like Vegas a lot, so that I was talking about it last Nitro race we did. 1.5 miles is, I mean, I struggle a lot
I just
at
followed that guy
times,
straight
but
into the
Las
wall.
Vegas I
Bruh.
usually feel pretty good at.
Trash can. Trying to follow his line, and I followed
There
him right
he
into
is.
the wall.
Hi, Karma. And he even linked the stream for the broadcast if you guys want to check it out. I can't pin it, but he is a mod. He might be able to pin it. But
I don't think I got to lead an official lap either, because all that happened as soon as I got to the
yeah,
lead.
right when you got there.
Sorry, Nate. I'm
Oh,
so
somebody just
sorry.
got turned.
Great save.
Saved it.
I'm alive. Man, we were just checking on some bags. Barely could be left rear there. Great save, though.
Yeah, checkups are
I heard
really
absolute nuts back
big
here.
here.
Sorry, Brad. I was getting a little hot. Yeah, it's okay. It worked out anyway.
This guy in front of me is being super aggressive. I'm not going to be that aggressive. I want to make up spots, but I'm not willing to push it 3 wide like...
Uh-oh.
There might... The lead pack might just go away because of that.
Are they really trying to go 3 wide in the second pack?
Yeah, the dude's trying to be super fucking aggressive 3 wide back here and just about wrecked the guy in front of me. We all had to check up, and they're still 3 wide because he won't give it up. And the lead pack is just marching away. I'm trying to push this guy in front of me.
Stay here, Colby.
Leave that.
We're good. I got us back.
Long way to go. Let's take care of each other out there.
I have not been able to like save fuel at all this run because of all this stupid stuff. What is this 9 car doing? Hit the fucking throttle.
Sorry, Jay.
You're good.
You're good.
Jay gets really upset. As you guys can tell. We already knew that, though.
It's funny how the race just flipped like that because you were the one stuck in the back, couldn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, now I'm up front.
And all of a sudden you're up front and I'm in the back and can't go anywhere.
I don't know why the south side is like, let's go right against the wall, but we're doing it.
Well, to be fair, that's what I was doing as well. I think that's why I got left out. 'Cause he didn't expect me to go up there. Either that or he was being aggressive. I don't know. I don't know which it was. But it completely fucked me, so. Can I be your backup driver if you ever go IRL racing? I have a permanent ban on iRacing.
Oh, no.
My God.
What did you
First
do to get
of all,
a permanent
that would
ban
get me
on
permanently
iRacing?
banned on iRacing, having somebody else drive on my
18 car,
account.
18 car
Secondly,
picking
you think I'm good enough to go IRL racing?
Anybody can. Look at Chris Wright.
That's fair, fair. You think I have the money to do that?
Yeah, that's true. Chris Wright does.
Well, people are pitting. Hi, by the way, Karma. I was going to say hello to you, but then the whole stressful situation happened and I forgot. Also, yeah, but Gary brings up a good question. How did you get permanently banned on iRacing? Oh my god. I don't like being back here. These checkups are so annoying.
Fighting for the lead.
They're pretty wide back here as well.
We led for about one corner.
Backward. You drove backwards and it got you permanently banned? No, that's...
Yeah, that'll do it.
Huh. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take to the outside here. How much fuel you got left?
14 laps.
Yeah, same.
I am the lead car on the bottom now, so I'm going to be burning a bit.
I
but-
noticed that. It's not taking us as far as I had hoped.
PSA for the field lap car incoming from the field in 3, 2, 1.
Gonna have to go up to the middle here. Outside is
got,
just
like-
prevailing.
We got a hair bit close right there, and like 3 people in front of me just put themselves straight in the wall on the outside lane. Oh boy. I see you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Are you in the main pack?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got no help right now. This guy, I think he had a couple good pushes, but now he's kind of, I think, probably skyrocketing
Kobe, no,
temp-wise.
you're
Oh, we're
behind me,
flying.
dude.
We're flying.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh, they're doing something dumb
That's
on the outside.
yeah. The
It
guy,
just
the
got
second place
stupid.
on the top was blinking.
Okay, I just got dumped.
And no
Yeah,
By
caution.
the
down
same
when you're
moron
not
who's being
clear.
fucking aggressive.
No caution.
Yeah, I got spun down on the apron.
Oh, jeez.
It's a single car incident. Keep going. Still green.
Lovely, man.
Rip J. I mean, it's not over, but
Give me a shot, Skyler.
fuel consumption. No.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I got him now.
I don't like that 23 car already.
Oh, they're blocking the top. Here comes the top. I'm not gonna block it. I'm not gonna block at lap 37. So. I wouldn't mind getting in behind somebody, just to, you know, save more fuel, but we'll see what happens.
Can y'all pick
There we
me
go.
up, please? 77.
All right, we're third in line now. Yeah, you're not going to see us lead a lot. The leaders just ran into each other. That was nearly deadly. Like, when we take the lead, it's just a matter of time until someone makes that move. So we're not going to lead a lot of laps, but... Rip Day, I wouldn't count him out. All he needs is a caution.
Really
the way
not
they're
sure
racing,
if
they
that
could
was my
get
fault or
one.
not. We were moving around in the pack, and then I look up and I'm pretty wide and I'm getting turned. He came over the radio and said not clear. No idea, really no idea if it was my fault or not. We'll look at it later and find out. I'm going to assume that it was not, though. Because I'm quite positive I was following the guy in front of me and he just took it pretty wide and then turned me. That guy's dumbass aggressive. Hopefully I get picked up by this group right here. And hopefully they're not the ones that have pitted already, because if they have, I'm going to be screwed when I pit.
Yeah, I bet you they are, though.
I feel like the ones that pitted it would have been with the leaders, or the ones almost getting lapped, but I don't know. We'll find out in a second. This guy stayed behind me. Thank you. Could have bumped me there. Thank you, Christian.
Yep.
Hello, Mahu.
Da 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 da. Hello there, Icebound. What's going on? I got 7 laps of fuel. Pit stops are not far. I don't want to lead right now, and I have as much fuel as I can keep in this thing.
W streamer actually responded to me. Ooh, did you type in Gary's chat and he didn't say anything to you?
Hey, I'm trying to read. Who said that?
Mahu.
Unbelievable. Hi, Mahu, if you typed in my chat. I'm sorry. Good win on Saturday.
72, 54,
I held
94,
with him
we all
and
look at the
Andrew better than I thought it would in Richmond, but then I, of course, faded from them, but I held on longer than I usually do.
I personally have 5.3.
Wow, they got less fuel than I do. I might as well just try to lead, huh?
That's the guy back here with me.
All right, I take that back.
Connor, did you see Tristan's message? Did you see Tristan's private message to you? Yeah, copy that. Just let me know.
I'm doing 2 tires here.
Mike, so if you're the lowest, just let us know when you got to go, and I would recommend us all 4 going together.
They did now. Shove now. Tyler, you gotta get up on me and push so we can catch the guys in front of us.
Coming up on 5 laps of fuel. So we are going to have to make one more stop. Because we got 29, 30 laps of fuel on a full tank. So as of right now, we run a couple more laps. We'll be good for 1 stop. They're shouting me out. What are they saying about me?
Yeah, we're 2 seconds.
Someone let me down. I need to pit.
Talk to me in a second. I got people on my phone.
You guys talking about Catherine Legg doing the Phoenix race? I'll be curious to see how she does. She's got oval experience to a degree. Indy 500 quite a few times. Hello, Toast. We're running P2. We're almost halfway already. Making good time. We were taken out very early in this race. We got collected in the first crash. Got really lucky though.
Let me know when you're ready to pit.
71.
I'm an international road racer.
4-car pit and later pitting.
If they're pitting, I'm gonna pit.
2 in,
Yeah.
2 in.
87 boxing.
48 coming in.
I still got 3 laps of field, but so many are coming. It's just a safe bet to pit.
16 hitting. 16 hitting.
Mike, let's go this time if y'all don't mind. Pitting this time.
All right. We're pitting this
Oh,
time.
wrecking in the trial, I hear.
94 pitting this time.
I'll be going way left.
Gary, when are you pitting? Gary Smith.
All right, I'm exiting. I had a good stop. Actually, I had a really good stop.
I was in pit like 10 laps ago. I'm alright.
That could not have gone any better.
We really need a yellow.
Yep, a guy's gonna get flicked here.
And go. Oh, look at this group right here. Nothing you can do about that. They are just going so quick. All right, so we got to pit one more time. Gary, perfect pitter, Owen. Oh my God. Just want to shout out all you guys in chat. Appreciate you guys being here as usual. I mean, we got a lot of familiar faces, which I appreciate you all as usual. You guys make this a lot of fun for myself. Being in here, chatting. I know it's hard for me to engage under green, especially at these types of racetracks. I mean, really any racetrack, but
All right, let's see if we can push.
I try my
Mike
best.
anywhere.
Is that Jay leading on the
33rd
outside?
is
No.
19
No.
seconds ahead of us. I have no idea if that's the lead pack or not. I doubt that it is. I think they're even further ahead of us. I can't push right now with Josh and Christian not being close enough to me.
Appreciate as well the members
Tony,
and,
when you
and as well you guys
say
gifting
will.
memberships and yeah,
What was that?
very kind of you guys. I try to keep
Hey,
the
when you
memberships
catch,
at
take
a
it
good
back,
price because you
yeah,
can do like $5, $10 memberships.
Come
I don't
on,
really
Josh
I don't
and
really like
Christian,
doing
get
that.
up
So I try to keep them to
Or
$1.99. Just help support me. And I appreciate that as well. I mean, some of you guys have been here for so long. Some of you guys are new, but I just appreciate you guys popping in here and videos as well. I see a lot of familiar faces comment on the videos. PH has like got 100 hearts on the videos and the comments, and I'm looking at ways to bring the comments for like silly season rumors as well into the career mode and stuff like that.
Why are these two behind me not staying close to me?
Oh,
There
they
we
just wrecked.
go.
They just wrecked up front. They wrecked in for first.
Yellow?
No, they're all straight. They're all straight.
Bruh.
Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Now they're wrecking. Now they're wrecking. Now they're wrecking. That's gonna
Come
be
on,
it. If that's
come
not a
on,
yellow,
come
it's
on.
insane.
Can we
No
get,
caution.
can we get the yellow thrown or?
Bruh.
Alright, that's a yellow. What the hell?
Hell yeah,
Bruh.
you stay green.
Yeah, that should have been a yellow.
It was like 10 cars. That's why like 6 people. That's fucking wild.
How are we still
Bruh.
racing?
It changed the whole race.
Yeah, that should be. They're using iRacing cautions for just a heads up chat. So they do have the ability to throw cautions. There's
Yeah,
race
yeah.
control that said they could
Yeah.
throw a caution. That should have been a caution. They were wrecking literally for first, right in front of me. No one went around, but then they started wrecking even further back because there was cars all over the place. So that should have been a caution. There was wrecked cars on the racetrack. That is a safety issue.
You wanna be
Safety.
my friend?
You know what I mean, but should have been a yellow. Absolutely should have been a yellow. It helps
you're
us that
good.
it's not, but it should have been one.
10-4, thank you.
Alright, I was looking at you and I lost that.
No, that was on me. That was a bad push there. I was off center.
I was half paying attention when that happened because we wrecked in a single file line. There's Joseph. That 07 car, he's in our chat regularly. He's also in Nitro. He's really like the only one we really know that's not part of, you know, our own little group of Jay and I.
That was bad pushing.
Who's going to be your crew chief? I'm thinking of making a fictional crew chief for season 5. I wanted, my original idea was I was going to bring Cliff Daniels over. However, although they didn't win the championship after a dominant season, him and Larson had 5 wins together, so it doesn't really make sense to split up a duo that just had their most successful season yet in the career mode. Although he's won a championship in the career mode with less race wins, but... So I'm just like, okay, we'll just kind of come up with maybe a fictional one.
I will be staying in the low lane.
So tomorrow you guys will get one more like primary scheme reveal. I forgot to put the Ryan Priest car for Rickware Racing in the Ford one today. So he is still in it. But tomorrow's the Honda reveal. And then after that, I think I'll put out a World of Outlaws career mode video tomorrow. That's just a fun little series. It's really quick to do, really easy to make, just a little bit of fun. And then Wednesday I'll put out the off-season video, and then we'll kind of go from there. What's Phoenix this weekend? Does anyone have any ideas for a history rewritten for Phoenix?
You know, it would have to be one of the championship 4s, right?
Not necessarily, because it's a spring race.
Oh, okay.
So we can kind of rewrite a spring race. There's the Harvick and Edwards finish we could rewrite. 2023, that's too soon. I want like something pre-2020 is kind of my rule for history rewritten. Oh, my stack up wrecking.
Is that a caution?
Come on, give me a yellow, please.
Huge crash, huge crash, huge crash, huge crash. Caution,
Thank
caution.
you.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Yep, that one was a caution.
I don't care. I'm glad
Well,
there's
to
a
be
yellow.
fair, the other one should have been too. Half the field was below racing speed.
Wow. How's that? I mean, that
Interesting.
There's cars head on in the wall, but I just
iRacing does caution.
I think I'm gonna come in and take 4 tires.
Let's get space car,
I'm gonna
guys.
take
Let's get
rights
space
this
car.
time because I took lefts last
Catch
time.
space car.
Oh, I could do 2.
It's going
yeah,
into
it's not
1
bad
right
idea.
now. Anybody want to claim that one?
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look at the incident that we had earlier, chat. I really don't know if it was my fault or not. I have a feeling that it probably was, and I'm mad for no reason.
Edwards beating out Harvick. That's
But-
what I'm thinking of doing. Clint 2012 I did last year.
Walking away from the back a little bit, spread out for you.
Mike, I'm not
We have
claiming
been
it,
right
I'm
in the
gonna
thick
claim
of
it.
all
I'm
the
at 23.
crashes so far, outside of the one that Jay got wiped out in.
It was the 23 from my perspective too.
Oh, they're saying the 23 car. I'm shocked.
Second
Look, put your 5 hole. I literally just got shoved right into the 2, but yeah.
It'll get resolved.
I haven't heard anything good about the 23 yet, so I would not be willing to give him the benefit
So
of
it
the
sounds
doubt.
like we're leaving that for post-race.
Yep, plus rate it is.
Can you tell me how my bumper is?
Oh, it caved in.
Shit.
I'm not a huge fan of the 23's attitude either. He's definitely got an attitude. Oh, 2015.
Yo, I think you're supposed to go around me here.
And
The
4,
Bowman
you'll
one
off
I
the
wouldn't mind
69.
doing either.
No, we gotta catch the pack. We don't need to slow up yet.
2017 with Elliott.
Are you
When he
back,
got
Gary?
passed
Where's
by
the pack?
Kenseth. Out of 4, heading into the pit entry just about.
Jesus Christ.
So that's gonna put a. Okay, it's fuel. We'll need like half a tank of fuel.
All right, now I need to make my way forward again and get out of the squirrels because it's dumb back here.
It's dumb up here too. We just wrecked twice for the lead.
That's true. That's a good point.
I am really lucky. I was running top 5 both times they wrecked for the lead, and I avoid them both.
Oh, I just slid the piss out of my tires and I went too far forward. Damn it.
A lot of guys took 4 tires.
I probably should take 4 as well now that I slid them, but I'm not going to.
I took 2 rights on the green flag stop. We ran 10 laps. So I don't really need any right sides now, so I just did lefts. So I'm going to be second, it looks like. Start saving fuel. No choose cone. Restarts are in the
Gary, how did
restart.
my damage look?
Hold on. It looks like your right front might be a little bit crumpled in, but outside of that, it looks okay. At least that's how I see it. I could be completely wrong.
Hi, Robertson.
We're going to be about 15 laps short on fuel again.
Yeah. If we're pitting with like, 15-ish to go, I'm not taking any tires.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no point. Unless you get wrecked, there's no point in tires
Yeah.
at this point.
I don't want to do an Xfinity one. I mean, like, the viewership's not great already for the, like, Cup Series. So, I feel like doing an Xfinity would just tank the video. I do got to think about video performance, too, so...
Oh, I really should have taken another ibuprofen before starting this race.
The
Yeah, you get
spotter.
any damage out of that?
I'll make you the spotter, Toast.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I think the Elliott Hamlin one is the contender. The Bowman one, where he lost when he should have
That's Gary.
won.
Oh.
What'd he say? Did he say me?
Oops.
Did he say me?
He's Gary somebody. If he's near
Oh,
you,
were
probably
you
talking to
asking me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless Jay is you and you're Jay.
Yeah, I'm Jay Cook, actually. But no, I got through that barely with no damage.
I thought he was asking me from when he turned to me, but...
I thought he was talking to you, too.
Glad I'm not the only one. Maybe enunciate better, bud.
Logano into the champion finale. Make Logano, okay. When he got wrecked in Martinsville and then that took him out. Didn't he blow a tire in Texas or something as well? In that same round?
Ah, so the Jeff Gordon
Too early to
strat.
say, Benjamin. CW is great, but too early to say.
Remember, don't lay back on the restart. Still got a long way to go. Take care
All
of
I
each
know
other.
is if I see the 23 near
Don't
me,
rely
I'm
on
doing
any
nothing to
cautions
help
being
him.
called. That is up for the iRacing gods.
Rodney or you? Who's Rodney?
So
Rodney
I'm lining
Sandstrom?
up P27, which is really not where I want to be.
Going. I had a
God, they
slow
are not
restart,
going. They are
and the
not
guy
going.
behind me got it even worse.
What just
They
happened?
checked up bad on the inside and outside lane. I was looking at the outside to see if I could get up there, and then suddenly the inside stomped on the brakes.
Someone missed a gear?
I'm taking a look at it, Austin.
I'm with Joseph.
Ryan, how damaged is that back?
Oh! Nearly wrecked for the lead. Again. That would have been like the 3rd time in a row.
Kevin, you got my bumper.
Nearly just about got wrecked back here as well. We're getting kind of stupid.
Cool.
And the car in front of me refuses to push the guy forward, I think, or something. I don't know what's going on, but we're losing the lead pack.
There. I was getting ready to go to the outside at the exact moment the checkup happened. Good, we never made contact though.
See you later, Matthew. Have a good one.
I want to jump down, but not in
You
position
gotta make
to.
up your fucking mind, dude. I don't have a run.
Don't try the 3rd lane. Don't worry, I won't. I don't want anything to do with that 3rd lane. Not so far, with what I've seen here. What's your I rating? 4.5 thousand? Right around there? 4.5, 4.6 thousand?
They're wrecking back there.
I don't like that 23 being
Oh
behind me.
my
He's
God,
like,
they're checking up big.
Yeah.
he's
3 wide
really
for 30
slow
is
at
pretty
reacting
smart,
to checkups.
That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
39 to go.
Yeah, it seems like it's dying now.
It's coming back now. It's just starting to come back. Yeah, another guy just went up too. He comes back down. But they're
Yeah, he got
holding.
me
They're
making
holding
his mind.
station. Now they're going forward again. Now more jumping up. Yeah, you're gonna be fine if you're up there.
I am, yeah.
Shit, if I can get to you, you can look at my nose and see why. What was that, community?
Come on.
That was so avoidable after the second pack. I don't understand what we were doing there.
I believe that was fucking around.
Either outside go somewhere or inside check up and give me a hole.
Whoa. Wouldn't mind being up top. The one benefit, of course, being on the bottom is just avoiding the crashes. I mean, every crash we've been around, if we would have been on the outside, we would have been in it, so.
And that's why I want to get out of the outside lane, but I don't really want to be this far back on the inside lane. I mean, I'm only a couple cars back from you. I almost had a hole there. Outside just got a huge run.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Squeezed in.
Maybe
we're
when
good.
NASCAR movies are popular
Okay.
again, they'll do
I
something
don't know
like
why
that.
we're all freaking out. I was fine.
94, you might want to actually check and make sure you're clear before you move down next time.
Oh, Jay,
I
what's your
was clear.
response?
I was clear.
Yeah, that was really stupid. So, yeah, that's all.
I'm gonna be
They are
honest, I've had
really
enough
tight.
of getting wrecked and getting put out in dumb situations. If I'm aggressive and they don't like it, then oh well.
There's definitely a few guys here with some attitudes.
I'm so sorry, Connor. I was trying to check up that.
I see
goal on
smoke in
me.
the background.
Oh, come on. I need a call.
I'll take full responsibility for that. I was trying to check up and just didn't check up enough.
Gotta take care of each other, man. You're gonna lose the draft, have a chance to win, but you keep fucking around with each other.
Racing's okay. I gotta say, it's actually a pretty solid race so far. We're almost done. I mean, we're on 34 to go. Lap 67. PH is thinking next lap we're gonna wreck. You know, this lap car could throw a bit of a surprise into the equation that we're coming up on right here in about 10 seconds. He's really off the pace. Oh, they're trying to wreck. They're trying. They're in the wall. They're okay. Oh, he pulled out of the way. Okay. Oh, checking.
It sure does suck sitting in the pits if people can't be patient.
All right, let's see PH if he's right. Lap 68. Will they crash? Running out of time here, PH.
Pringles, you just scared the living shit out of
Lap
me.
69. They did not crash on 68.
Yeah, I was inside of you. I didn't like it.
Outside lane's getting a big run here.
Yeah, inside just died right there.
I don't know if the guy in P2 is getting really hot, can't push anymore,
Maybe.
or what.
That's Joseph, by the way,
checking out
in
big.
second. He's pushing now. He's really pushing now. I don't know if he was saving a bit there, maybe to do that. Maybe. I think we'll find out on the front straight away. I wouldn't mind a caution with like 25 to go, because then we could pit and not have to worry about any green flag stops or feel whatsoever. Anything under 30
even
to
a
go.
caution now would be good.
13.
We're about halfway through the tank, just about. We're at 16 and a half laps of fuel.
We'll get lapped.
Where do y'all want me? I could stay lower if you want me to go high.
Just chill out. We'll get around the ball.
74.
Alright, thank you.
I would hop up to the outside, but the inside's holding its own here, and as far
We're
as
coming
pit
back
stops
a little
go, I
bit
just wanna
now.
already be here.
Yeah, they're side by side for the lead now.
There's really no point being in the outside lane this close up. I'm just gonna stick right here for now, just ride it out and figure it out later. Maybe chill on the moves for a bit too.
Don't want to make anyone angry.
Don't go underneath me. I'm just pulling my car off, okay?
Yeah, well, it probably was stupidly aggressive, but I had
I mean,
a
if
whole
you were
one
clear.
of two things, or two of two things happened. I think they might have checked up in front of me as I came down, and then the guy in front of me or behind me was getting a push, and it just worlds collided as I came down because I squeezed in. I know that for a fact. That if I was clear, it wasn't by much, but I squeezed in. But I looked up, and the guy in front of me was almost spinning. He had to save it, and the guys behind me almost spun. So I think I just came down in a bad spot.
I'm the pusher now.
Oh yay, another bot, and I can't fucking ban him.
Whoa, that was bold. Laps to feel, about 12 and a half. Checking.
Holy, yep.
Yeah, that was outside side drafted and it just sucked us backwards. I need to just get ready for the no tires here.
Yeah, I did that under caution just in case. I
No
got
tires,
13 laps of
fill
fuel
it up.
left.
That are
Go.
left in the first.
How much did you say you have?
Right now I got 12 flat.
Okay, I got 12.8. Oh, checking up again. Not too bad though.
Alright. Wrecking.
Whoa. Yes, they are.
No, I need a caution.
No caution, no caution. How did I avoid that? I don't know.
Hey,
You should just come right here with me.
I am.
I would love to let this guy in, but we can't lift.
Taylor,
So
stay low. We'll
No.
look around you. You can latch on.
Copy.
we're okay. That should be a caution.
Yeah, but you
I'm
know.
just gonna check. We're checking here.
Yeah.
Lucky you didn't tear up the field right there.
I had to
Thank you for
beeline it
weighing in, Mike, without calling a
nearly
yellow.
into the pit lane there.
They kept blocking like that. Spin it low.
There are
PA, you
four
called it,
cars,
didn't you?
but I imagine they're going to be faster.
2 cars in front of me, wait for me. Lift a little bit.
Connor.
It's a miracle that
Be a
we
shame
didn't
if
get
he,
wiped out
stopped on
there.
the track, huh? I certainly hope that doesn't happen.
Who
I was
lost
like
money?
in the middle of 3 and 4 wide, trying to not slow down, but also trying to not wreck people. It was a bit funky.
I knew I had avoided it, then my second concern was coming back up without
that group right there.
wiping out people.
I will let you know, 1.2 off.
I was going to be aggressive and go with the 28, but then I saw you and I was like, fuck it, I'm pulling back in. I'm pulling in line and
I
just
appreciate
go
you.
somewhere.
But we're
Just keep it
stacking.
steady and I can push you.
Yeah, I think we're going to still be able to catch them though, maybe. We need like another half second and they should be in the draft.
I agree with the officer.
I got 9 laps
like,
of field.
Whoever's least amount of fuel, caught a lap on the left pit.
I would like to get there before we have to pit.
I agree.
I have 8 laps left.
Blake and Josh, how much fuel you guys got left? I'm at 7, Drummond. So you guys call out pit whenever.
Get ready for this
I got
lap
none.
car here, maybe. They're
I think
kind
we
of-
should be fine. It
Yeah,
should.
you're right. That might be the bridge
I
to.
got 6.
Yeah. I think it was.
Yeah, we're good. We're with them.
All right. How many laps of fuel you got?
Right now, I got 8.2.
All right. I got 8.6 currently.
I'm not gonna make any moves to the top now with the field, so.
Yeah. No. Not at all. Just stay right here.
I got 6 right now.
Rip to that guy.
Oh, he's letting him
They're
in.
I
letting
think
him,
we're gonna.
okay, that was.
Brad, Austin,
Maybe teammates.
Gary, we're gonna pit next time.
Next time? Alright, you got it, bro.
That's not our group, is it? We're talking about. No, there's no Brad around us.
Okay.
Nor is there a van is also completely separated. He's not here.
Aye.
Let's see if we get these 2 in front of us and try to
Are
have
they
all 5 of
saving
us
or what?
together.
I don't know.
Alright, Drummond, this time, right?
I'm thinking of putting in like an extra gallon.
Yeah, this time. This
I
time.
would, but I really don't want to lose the pack.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's
gonna.
true.
I'm not gonna chance it.
That's a good point. I'll
Yeah,
just
I'm looking at
save.
the
if I
tank car.
need to.
I'm going with whatever auto fuel gives me.
Oh yeah, I'm boxing.
Don't.
Probably 2 laps from here.
Jesus.
Okay.
Pringles, pit with us. I'm going all the way to the left. I got the first pit box.
I knew I was gonna be clear of you. So.
Oh, I didn't know that you were gonna pit. Then you didn't let me know.
I didn't know I was gonna pit then either.
I got 4 left. You guys want to come in on next
I kind
one
of
by?
just panicked when I saw them coming in.
Oh, okay.
But if you have those
Yeah, not
numbers, you
this
should
time,
be
next
okay.
Friday, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm pitting now.
I'll call it on the back stretch when we're going to go in.
No one's coming this time, so it's 77. At least we can try to get all 5 of us together.
Don't
Easy
worry
car
about it,
pitting.
Benjamin.
Pitting.
Never feel like you have to pay for a membership. Don't worry about that at all. Oh no.
Enright didn't know where his box was.
That was terrifying.
97, did you get a pit road speeding penalty there?
17 will be going in.
48 coming in.
Thank you, Taylor.
You're surprisingly coming out the
Thank you,
leader of
Taylor.
this group. What? Okay.
I also gained some ground. I wonder if they took extra.
Alright, Austin, catch me, and then let's look a little bit so that they can catch us too.
You should be able to catch. We got 3 versus 2.
I mean, you probably got it now, but...
Alright, just go as fast as we can. That's all we can do.
Hey, Mike, will you look at my speeding penalty? I don't feel like I sped. I feel
Yeah, I'll take a look at it, buddy.
trying to keep it from...
You are the leader right now.
Yep.
Mike, look at me for speeding as well.
Need to work together.
Hey.
Hey there.
Not getting pushed at all.
Sorry about that pit
There we
sequence.
go.
I just kind of panicked.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It worked out okay.
I'm not coming down. I don't want to be leading a
Back
line,
to-
so I saw how close the fuel is. I'm like,
Oh, is it close?
We're coming to
I don't
18.
wanna be
I'm at
leading the line
18.8.
either. I got 19.4. This guy behind me just refuses to even get close to me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump up whenever you can.
He will not get close to me.
16 and 17 fifth speed penalties will be upheld.
Rip to whoever those guys are.
Bruh. Bruh.
They got you both on exit.
If they're racing like this, we could very well go green to the end, but it depends, of course, what's happening behind the lead pack. I don't really know what's going on back there. So,
What are these two doing? Oh my god!
someone's blinking like crazy back there. We don't need overtime, though, that's for sure. Are you connected with the
car
pack?
in the lead group.
Okay.
Yeah, just barely. That was really stupid. I should have just went up when I had the chance. 'Cause the guys behind me abandoned me. And the lap cars almost fucked me.
I hope people don't care about manufacturers here because I got two Fords in front of me and a Ford
They do.
behind me. Okay.
They do.
That's not good.
Group behind is catching, by the way.
Okay. I'm
They
almost a
are
full
almost at
lap
me.
to the good. I'm at 16.9 as we hit 16 there.
I'm at 16.9 as well.
Trying to get us there.
We are running quite slow.
That's probably why the group behind is catching. And that makes sense why I'm checking up so much.
This is probably the slowest I've gone, like third in line.
Yeah, I'm barely doing 186 and I'm the last car in line right now. Yeah, the third or second group is here. I don't know why they wouldn't just go full throttle and hammer down and try and keep away from as many cars as possible, but here we are, I guess.
Well, it's about to be game on then. 15 to go in the Daytona 500. The Gears Racing League Daytona 500. We run third. Got two Fords in front of us, a Ford behind us. I'm not sure who's second in line behind me, but we are at a manufacturer disadvantage in our current spot. I don't care about manufacturers. I go with anybody, but
Yeah, we're checking up so bad I just about got ran over by the second pack catching me again.
I would jump down if there was. I just don't know
If I
who
were
would
close
jump.
to you, I would jump
Yeah,
down.
like I know if I had
I'm-
you, I
I'm
could
way
jump
far
down,
back.
but I don't know any of these guys, so I feel like if I jumped down, they would just not go with me.
I think it's still close enough on fuel right now, too, that it's not worth trying to push to the lead. Give it to like 10 to go and then see.
Yeah, Jay is P9.
You're not really where I'd want to be, but
He's got
at least
Joseph
I'm with the
behind
lead
him.
group. Oh, there they go. I wanted to go with him whenever they went, but they went when I was not expecting it.
Austin,
Yeah,
you're
here
gonna
they
have to
come.
go around me.
Is that Joseph?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, there's another group catching as well. All right, I'm going down to the inside. I'm helping them.
I'm gonna jump down in a moment. Oh!
I see most of the lead line move to the bottom now.
Thank God I have a brake pedal. This guy in front of
No
me
penalty for the 10. No penalty
decided
for
to
the
come
10.
down, and if I would have stayed in it, he was getting hooked right in the infield. But
Drummond, this sucks, doesn't it? Back here.
Yes, this is exactly how my NIS went.
did you get down?
Yes.
Okay.
23 is making it 3 wide back here. I'm not really sure why.
Why? Literally why?
I don't think you're the only one wondering why.
You don't know how to do anything at all. I'm sorry, but you're supposed to pinch them. If you want to do anywhere 14, I'm not working with you. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like his attitude at all. He's had
neither
a really just annoying attitude all race. Stacking.
Yep, I can see that. I believe the other group is going to catch us pretty soon. I got 12.2 laps of fuel, so I'm only good by like a lap.
You have the 120-inch living room TV, huh?
Oh yeah, the other group's here. They've caught us. We've got a considerable amount of cars in this pack now. And I believe the leader is still checking us up. And I realize that he may be close on fuel, but it's really dumb to just back up so much. We allow 2 more packs to catch up to us, and now we have a whole lot of cars to contend with.
I haven't saved any more
It's
fuel.
really
I'm
silly.
about 0.9 to the good. The guy behind me is backed way up. I don't know why, but I think he's getting ready for just a huge move.
Yeah, the outside is coming, so probably. Outside just formed really quickly.
Here he goes. Yep, I knew it.
'23 is 3 wide again. And he just got sent to the back.
Whoa!
Oh, they're wrecking! He saved it.
Off track.
Oh, I know he didn't save it, but...
Single car, keep going.
What?
Iris, you got it.
Whoa! This guy jammed the brake pedal when he saw the pace car coming out.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
Yeah, if you spin and there's cars come up behind you, don't just pull up to the middle of the track.
Oh, he did that on purpose. He got spun right in front of me, right on my nose. He went to the top and then just got turned.
About that, Christian.
Safe.
I
field.
don't know what I want to do.
Down, help them where I can.
I guess I'm staying out if everybody stays out. If everybody pits, I'm pitting.
Just bring that people doing burn that thing. Cool.
Alright, guys. Anyone want to take responsibility for that incident?
I'll take it. Psych.
Brad, you're taking it?
No.
He wasn't even near it, Mike.
I wouldn't recommend playing that joke.
Yeah, guys, come on.
No humor in this league.
So much.
Hey, look who it is. Redneck Jesus. I'll read that in a second. I was going to see if we're pitting here. I mean, if it goes to overtime, I'm not going to be able to make it even for 1. But if we pit and it ends in regulation, I'm going to be screwed. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stay out. And everyone is also thinking that.
Yeah.
So might as well.
One pitted right in front of me, but that's it.
You got a new car setup for Atlanta.
Might give Ryan Robertson a little bump here. So he doesn't
I can
get that
definitely give it a
lucky
try.
dog. Are you not getting it anyway?
Is it looser?
Ah, there it is.
I need a drink.
Yeah, if we get to overtime, we're going to have to pit.
Mm-hmm. I cannot do even a single overtime, so
No, I can't either.
we have to hope for this to end in regulation. Caution is very helpful. I'm now a lap and a half to the good, but it's still not going to be enough.
That's why I was considering pitting there, because if we do get overtime, then everybody's going to have to pit and you cycle back to the front, but that's a big if.
Yeah. I don't
Although,
wanna
is it a
gamble
big
on an
if? I don't, maybe not. We may be getting a caution here no matter what, but still, I'm not willing to gamble it, honestly. If we have to pit with everybody, then obviously I don't think I would lose that much track position anyways.
Yeah,
so.
I just come in and take a gallon of fuel.
I would take a few at that point to make
yeah,
sure I
I'm
got
probably
enough for the
gonna do.
overtime.
I got
Last chance to
3.6
plan that
gallons ready
incident,
to go.
Otherwise, I will go to post-race review.
Yeah, 3.6 is probably.
4.5 gallons right now has got me at 9.4 laps, but
Yeah, I think that we'd be fine with 3.6. Because you could save under yellow and stuff. I think we'd be fine.
you flipped upside down with Joey Logano after you blew the left rear tire. Oh my goodness. How'd you blow a left rear tire at Daytona? Did you not take tires? For like the whole race?
You need tires, you idiot.
Lala bet against your lap 74 call and owes you a gift membership. Alright, Lala. This is why you don't bet. Because you can lose. But Lala still doesn't have to do it if he doesn't want to.
Just a reminder, any incident that didn't result in a caution, you are encouraged to post an incident submission in the incident submission channel. So just keep that in mind.
We've been basically surrounded by every crash this race.
I might get posted for my little block weird thing then.
Yeah, but it didn't cause a caution.
No, he said any incident that didn't cause a caution.
Oh, didn't.
I believe that's what he said.
I wouldn't count that as an incident, but I saw the guy go all the way to the bottom, but like, did he crash?
Based on the way they reacted. No, nobody crashed. Nobody, they all just got loose and saved it. But based on their reaction, they might.
Yep. Yeah, we are.
They might do something.
Aiden, how'd you go left there?
I don't think we'll have time.
Just be a strike saying I was aggressive.
We're only gonna probably get, maybe it'll be a maximum of 2 more seasons of the career mode.
Joseph just messaged me and said, "Let me in, I beg."
In NASCAR 25, we already have a bit of a plan in place with a little like Spire storyline. I'd probably drive the 71 or something if it like worked out. I'm sure we'll have to probably figure out modding on that game as quick as we can, and probably have to mod the game to kind of get it to the story we want. But we'll do what we have to do.
Make sure we're tight, not laying back here.
We don't even know what engine it's on yet. Like the speculation of Unreal, but we still don't know officially, right? So we have to wait to see what engine it is before we can even think about modding that game. But it'd be nice to know early so we can kind of get an idea. Like Unreal Engine, Sanok. I know Sanok knows how to mod that engine. He's been messing around a bit with it. Outside side drafting really hard.
Yeah, we're stacking up big back here. I don't know if Joseph still wants to be let in because he's going for it.
It's not what I like to see. Going backwards.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm sticking here no matter what until we get to like 2 to go. By that point it might be too late, but I don't care. I'm not gonna get involved in a wreck that I can't avoid.
We're going back now. Come on. Yeah, the inside just seems to... Oh, I nearly got right hooked. The inside seems to be where to be for the most part, so... Thank you, Lala, for the gifted.
The outside
Who got
definitely
the gifted?
works. It works really well.
Lonesome?
But it's just, you gotta be towards the front of it or you're gonna just be hoping.
They're 3 wide back there.
3 wide behind me. Oh, Joseph, I'm sorry. I didn't know you still wanted to get in.
He's gonna hate you forever.
I figured that was like, oh, they're wrecking. We saved it.
Push me, push me.
I figured he was being aggressive and just wanted to stick with the outside lane. Oh.
Outside's coming back, but I just don't see it long term being the way to go here.
I'm gonna leave them all here. He wants to get in.
Caution.
Oh, that was a
We
yellow.
are the worst drivers ever.
This is gonna be really close. I'm gonna be 4th on the outside, unfortunately, from that.
I don't know what to do now.
Neither do I.
Catch the pace car in 1 and 2.
I've definitely got enough fuel
and then
to
wanna
make it
take
for
responsibility
this
for that accident.
overtime.
Yeah, I do believe I have enough for 1 overtime now.
But I don't know. I don't
What
want
do
to.
you
I don't
gain
want to
from
get to
gifting?
overtime number
I don't
2
think you
and have
gain
to pit.
anything from
Review
gifting.
panel after the race is going to throw the book at him, so.
Just you want to be the one. If you're going to gift a membership, you want to have a
Yeah, and
membership.
I will
before you
warn
gift one.
everyone, when we review these races as admins, we throw the book at everybody who did something wrong if you're causing these cautions, so it's better to claim it in race instead of getting hit with it post-race.
Checking up backstretch. Pace car in 3.
Am I unmuted or muted?
You're unmuted.
Okay. I got 5.5 laps.
I've got 6.3.
I don't know how you passed me, Chase, but I think you got me.
No,
So,
I hit
think
him.
I'm just-
I was trying to just.
I don't know.
I was trying to get
I
past.
don't know
I'm
what I
good
wanna do.
here. I'm good for this one.
I know I'm good for this one too. I just don't. I don't want to then have to pit for overtime number 2. And then,
I'm confident
I
we'll
don't
make
know.
it back, but who knows? I mean, who really knows? Yeah, this is overtime. We got enough. We saved enough fuel under that last caution to be good for 1 overtime. If we didn't have that last caution, we would have to pit right
Nobody's
here.
pitting. I'm not doing it then. Yeah, I know I'm good for this overtime. It's just overtimes 2 and 3 or
2 to green. 2 to green. 3 laps. Yeah,
I
I'm
might
gonna
even
be
have
so
enough for
close.
overtime 2 actually.
I won't. That's for sure. Unless we wrecked on the first lap. Well, I get.
Well, that's
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. They have to wreck on the first lap.
yes.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really know. But pitting is a last resort, so I don't want to pit.
I've got 6.1 currently.
You want to race at Daytona in a Target car in Forza? W.
This one's gonna end on 102 or 103.
We'll be going green
One to
starting 101, so
green,
end of
10
102 starting 103.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough for overtime 2 then. I'm good for this overtime, but I'm still saving. Just in case.
You went to the Rolex 24? I did as well, Lucas. Jay
Did you ever
also
figure out
did.
who the guy was that you met?
No, not a clue.
Huh.
Yeah, not a clue who that was.
Last chance for that incident to be claimed.
I was hoping they would comment or something, because like when I met a subscriber in Michigan, they commented after. It was I don't know if you know the name Hard for Menard. He used to be in my comments quite a bit in like streams, but that was who I met at Michigan.
I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that
You
name.
sponsored a car.
Potentially used to be in my Twitch chat, but I don't remember. I don't think so.
Who did you sponsor? Fireworks were great. Where were you for the fireworks? We went right to the top of the grandstand. We were sitting down towards road course turn 1 for the most part.
We'll want to have a post-race interview for you.
For the
Are you second on the outside lane?
yes, for the fireworks we kind of went by the start-finish line and up to the top. It was
Depending
really cool.
on what happens with Joseph, I'm not sure if he's going to want
First
in or not,
time-
but I can
or
maybe
second
let you
time in
in
the
if
United
you
States.
Get into a situation where you're back in front.
Is
Jesus
someone out of
Christ,
field?
Where are we going? What? What?
I think he's out of field.
Go around
think
the 40,
so.
Go around the 40.
He ran out.
That boy out of gas?
Hi, Camster.
And I'm pretty sure a guy just jumped me for position as well there. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, you look at the same spot. Wow. Was he just not paying attention? You can't misjudge it that much.
Know. That was kind of silly
He's
if he
gonna have
did.
to tow if he can't make it back around, I think.
Yeah, he'd have to tow. There's no way he's gonna make it back around.
No, he's not going to make it. He will not coast it.
I got 5 laps flat.
I've got 5.7.
All right, get back up to where you're supposed to be.
Wait, what? He's
Wait,
back.
what?
He's back. What? Did his wheel like stop working, or his
I don't know.
pedals, or he did not run out? He's here. That's weird.
Huh. He's not saying in chat.
Yeah, I hadn't
He's
said a
not
word.
saying anything at all. Weird. All right, well here we go.
Good luck, Jay.
Good luck.
Who knows
Garrett.
what's gonna happen here?
Yep. Like I was saying, I could let you in if need be.
10-4. We'll see what happens.
No gaps. Let's go. No gaps.
I was slow.
Y'all are just terrible.
Please stay green.
They're 3 wide behind me. They're 2 wide now.
I wanted to go top, but they had too much of a run. I would have just been an idiot.
I'm considering going top. Oh, they're trying to wreck. They are wrecking.
How did I save that? I don't know. Don't know why he tried to come down there.
They're wrecking.
Well, thanks for the spin.
I'm sorry, Blake. I'm sorry. Thank you for not telling me.
No, good. We're both great.
I'm getting wrecked. I saved it again. But I'm not going to get a good result.
Yeah, neither am I.
They're wrecking for the win. Only one car, though. And he's all good. They just dumped him for the win. Oh, my God.
That was a terrible.
Oh,
I ended
there's
up-
a 12 car.
I finished P10.
Oh,
Can I get a
shit.
black flag
Terrible.
clear for being wrecked, please?
P10. Oh, these guys.
I have no idea why you
13th.
wanted to be part of the wreck, but yeah.
That was exceptionally bad quality of racing the last 2 laps.
The 40 car, I don't know if he knows how to, like, drive a car.
Are we allowed to put this anything collision after the race, after the checkered? Like unnecessary crap?
Honestly, we got wrecked twice on the last lap.
An incident after
Yeah.
the
And we finished
gives
10th.
you incident points
So
that
I'm not
result in
gonna,
penalty.
you know,
can
complain
appeal
too much.
that and submit it for
My car is
Oh.
fucking
submit that
junked.
for review.
I thought I made
If
it through the
happened
wreck,
you
and then there was a
didn't get
12 car that
anything
just
from the
came
incident that
sliding
happened
right
after
in,
the
jump
checkered,
scared.
I don't see a
and
genuine point. in
killed my
submitting
car.
it. You
We
can,
can't compare it
but
to
I don't
Core,
know what
'cause at
the
least we
result will be
race.
from that.
Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, we were in such a good spot
Okay, no,
for
I'm just
a lot of
curious,
that race, so.
We were just in the checker and I just get plowed from behind. I don't know why.
Thank you, Eddie.
Dumb.
38 months, my man. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll take a look at some replays
Yeah, I mean,
here. We got quite a few
all the drivers
replays,
out
at least
here
like
too.
5 to look at.
Submit anything that you think happened to you, around you, near you. Just submit anything you can.
I'm not even going to complain. We just got 10th after being attempted to be manslaughtered
Good for
twice
99%
on one
of the
lap.
race. Good
Yeah.
job. Good.
So,
Good
You
finish.
And-
have the 40
No,
car
good.
blocks.
Good
I don't
race,
know.
At least overall, great win there, Brandon.
It was
Good
a
job.
really hesitated block, and then I mean I don't know how the hell you saved
Do you
it.
need videos or just laughing?
I don't know how I saved either one.
It'd be nice to have clips, but you know.
It's really funny that the 84 called me out earlier for being aggressive, and then he comes behind here and just dumps the 75. I mean he killed the 75 on the final lap.
I love
I'll
the
be there.
hustle
Give me a second.
PH. We
And how does the 40 wreck again? You hung him out 3 wide, and then
yeah, I
And
hung
then he
him. I
just
just
goes
said
up
no
and-
thanks, and then
well you did hang him, and then he tries to go make a move, and then the car on the outside is also making a move, so they just kind of ran into each other there.
yeah, I didn't know what happened either on either laps.
And then
or last lap, it all happened.
I probably should have backed out of it, but I just kind of flung the 97 into that crash. Because I was just like, it's the last lap, I'm full throttling it. Hope I don't get in trouble for that.
If you win, I don't think you get anything. Just good job, you won the race.
I'm gonna message Jesse real quick.
Man, once again, you know, number 40, who won the race?
I don't even
71, not the 40. So 40 throws a half block. He didn't. The 40 couldn't decide. 40 can't decide if he wants to block that top lane or not. And once again, I don't know how many times I gotta stress this. It's the same in real life. It's the same in iRacing. Blocking does not win you the race. And he tried to block, and that's what happens. I had nowhere to go. We were in great position right here. I was like, oh baby, we might have a shot to go take this win. And then I'm like, right about here, I'm like, I don't like what I'm seeing all of a sudden. And then that is a miracle I didn't wreck. I can't stress enough how lucky we are. But I'm not a fan of this guy, so that's why I hang him out, because he just made a terrible block and basically screwed my race in the process.
Well, I think you hanging him out there was a good move, and then I was sitting up.
I mean, I think it was too.
I think the three of us on the bottom could have gone somewhere, and then they wreck, and of course I fucking punted this 97 into the wreck.
Oh, it was Joseph.
I should have been in the outside. If I had been in the outside with the 84 and the 18, I could have maybe gone somewhere. But oh well. Good race.
I didn't want to work with the 40 after that bad block screwed us, so that's why I hung him. If he didn't do that, I would have stuck with him. But
yeah, I'm not really sure what exactly the 40's plan was for the last 2 laps. I mean, that block is god awful.
Recky spin us.
He had
in the
all the time in the world to make that block work, and he slowly creeped up and then decided at the last second he wanted to throw it, but not really fully throw it. And I mean, you saved the hell out of that thing. Nice job.
I saved it twice, baby. Oh.
And then go look at the 84 entering turn 1 in the last lap. I'm not really
hold
sure
on. I'm just watching the finish. 10.
That
10 was like, screw you. And then he does it. He wiped out 2 of them.
Wait, where?
The 10 car coming to the finish.
Oh, the 10 coming to the finish. Where's the 10?
2 car, I would say 2 car pretty much got himself wrecked. 12 car, sorry. He threw a bit of a block there.
Oh, Jesus, coming down the back, too. He blocks the piss out of Joseph. I don't know if you noticed that part.
14 car. There's not a full car width to go for to begin with. The 14 blocks, but there's not a full car width to fit in anyways. And he just, I mean, you don't lift. I mean, I wouldn't lift either, but I wouldn't go that direction.
He wrecked Tilly.
That's not the direction I would go in that scenario.
Also wrecked the 14.
Yeah.
You're right. The 10 was a bit stupid there on the last lap. Who won the race?
Some dude.
Brandon Meyer. Oh, okay.
10 is Austin Dillon. 8 is Bodos. Like,
Did you
honestly,
see his block on Joseph down the back?
No. Hold on. I don't blame him for the 12.
Wreck, honestly.
The 12 definitely tried to block it. That's fair game. But the 14, there was the 14
he
block,
just drove
but
up and punted the 14.
There was not a car width to begin with, so he wasn't even going to get to the inside. So that was just silly.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the block on the 71.
Yeah. Oh, on the 71?
Yeah, into turn 1 from the 10.
Well, he also blocked again?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go back that far.
Oh, wow.
Let me watch the block here.
Dang. Wow.
Oh yeah, he did try blocking the 71.
I'm just seeing the whole final lap. There was one car that was just a wrecking ball that entire lap up front.
Block City, bitch.
That's the worst block I've ever
bitch.
seen. Number 10.
Yeah,
look at that block.
The piss out of Joseph. I mean, that's terrible. That's a horrible block. My God, that's
look at the block at turn 2 on the final lap.
That's awful.
Oh.
Yeah, he was not clear, was he?
You gotta shout out Blake Snyder for the spin, brother.
Well, there we have it, everybody.
And they wrecked everywhere on the final lap, too.
That's the Nikita Mazepin. I like that.
First.
Okay. We got another crash.
I'm completely messing with you, man. It was coming to
to
the
look
white
at.
flag. No problem.
Let's look at the crash that I got wiped out in at the beginning. Yeah.
No, I
let's
just
go
hate
take a look
racing
at
like that. But like I was coming to wide, couldn't really lift, or else probably lose the pack. I don't know if we really had much help behind us, anyways.
All good, brother.
Did it load?
I'm just, I
Oh
don't
man,
know
the
if you know,
6
but
dumped
I
the
didn't
crap
hit
out
the
of the
wall at all. I
77.
saved that completely.
Yeah, nobody was lifting on that final lap. Everyone was just.
No kidding. Good shit. Good save.
So they're stacking here on the. This is lap 3 of the race. They're stacking right there. I saw
Hey,
this
Mike, I
happening
don't
on my
know
left, and I knew it was going to
the
be a
black
crash. Just
flag
with that
finishing
significant.
under black flag is.
And right there, the 20 is getting turned. Oh. Whew. How did I save that?
Yeah, my checkup wasn't that bad. The 32, they just all stack up, and then the 28 gets. Honestly, that is really surprising. You didn't get more damage. That hit was pretty hard.
It was. I got
How hard
nailed.
you got hit.
And look how close out the 16. If he would have
Oh,
just been
the 16. Wow.
If he was a foot further, my rear end's just demolished.
If he's a foot further, you are sitting back to the outside wall. Your race is over.
That was extremely
Holy shit.
Is there not a front bumper camera? Oh, there is. Look at this onboard front bumper. Woo! You can see the inside of my, he's clipping into my car. That's how close he was. And at least the camera is. Of course you can clip it. Go for it.
And then lap 16 is when they crash again. I guess this is the one you were, it's the one you were close to, I think. Yeah, you threw it to the inside.
I was close to a lot.
Oh yeah, they had the huge stack up.
It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, let's see this crash. Oh yeah, so it's the one Jay's looking at right now.
Yeah, that was a big stack up.
Big,
Jesus,
yeah, big
what even
stack up.
happened?
They're stacking up in front of you, then they're stacking up behind you.
I don't even know how the stack up began because they weren't even that close to each other up front. It's just, I don't know. It just turned into a massive checkup.
Yeah, honestly, I thought the race was good overall for 100 laps.
Until
it
the end.
Yeah, it got really silly in the overtime. Overtime was by far the worst quality of racing. Those guys, they seemed to lose their minds there. Outside of that, I thought the racing was pretty good. It wasn't too silly. I mean, there was a good few chunks of cautions there, but it wasn't overboard. So that's the main thing. As long as it's not overboard, I'm okay with it.
We went green for a while. What's that 35?
We need the hello,
I think
everybody.
this is the
Welcome
one where I
back.
get turned. All right, so what happened here? What?
No, wait, overtime was worse than a Heat 5 public law.
Gary,
Yo.
please go watch lap 35
35,
of me coming out of turn 4.
35.
I'm not
Jay
gonna.
Cook.
Just before I say anything, just please watch it.
Oh, it's a 23. Bro,
Your thoughts?
You got dumped.
Yeah, and he wanted to claim I was not clear.
You didn't, like you came down a little bit before he got there.
Because
Before
I'm
he got
following
there.
the car
Yeah,
in front of me.
but even then, that's like I said, that's before he got there. You are maintaining your lane.
He's not in the middle lane.
No, you're maintaining your lane fine.
Yeah.
And he dumped you.
I'm gonna record
That boy.
that one and yeah, I'm posting that incident.
Yeah, bro, dumped you.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong there.
That is fucking horrendous. I knew in the moment, I was following the car in front of me. There's no way I just came down on this guy. He's not in the third lane. The fuck?
I don't remember what this was here. There's a caution for something.
Yeah, I saw that, Joseph. That block was god awful.
Joseph, no, you're not in my chat, but you can hear me, obviously. Yeah, that was awful. You couldn't do anything.
It didn't matter, but I apologize on the, with 2 to go or something like that. When I didn't let you in, I didn't realize you still wanted to get in, and I noticed you were trying to come down right as I filled the hole, and I'm like, oh, fuck. You wanted
So
in.
let's look at the first no caution call. This is like we only have like a couple more
I
wrecks
think
to
the
look
first
at.
no caution call was me.
Well, that after the green
Oh,
flag
you mean
cycle,
the other?
though.
Right.
I forget where it happened. It's gonna be on a little bit slower lap. Yeah, it's got to be lap 48. Yeah, this is definitely it. Oh my God, we are running single file here.
Yeah, I need to go see those incidents. I'm gonna come back to this here. Is that reportable? The block that he threw? Yeah, report the shit out of that dog.
That's reportable. He didn't even try to, like.
No,
keep it
not
clean
even
there.
close.
So this guy
let me know
hits
what
the
laps it
leader.
is.
48. Start of 48.
48. Started.
This
48,
guy hits the
okay.
leader, backs out of it, gets himself turned because third place is on him, and then here I am.
Oh, I
I'm
see,
like,
there's a
don't
guy
mind if
here.
I just come through.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And we fast
Single
forward
file line.
to 53.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Do I agree? Jay would be great as a radio sweetheart. Oh, of course. I'd probably be the lame one, but Jay would be a great one. Jay gets fired up.
Oh, when somebody does something stupid and I see it happen, I lose my mind.
We have 23 as a culprit again on lap 53.
Ooh, my favorite.
To be fair, now I'll give him a slight benefit of the doubt here. He gets hit by, is that 69? Yeah, 69 bonks him. But I'm not
like
seeing
6 cars go crashing. You said after the leaders almost
like
wrecked.
48.
Yeah, I'm looking at lap 48. Where did they go crashing?
Oh, I don't know.
see,
Maybe
right
I
here.
saw it wrong.
Oh,
but
No,
all
they
I saw
definitely
was
went
in my
crashing.
mirror.
That
So.
should have been a yellow.
Yeah, 23
CYI
doesn't
Racing
like...
didn't call it, but it still should have been a yellow. That's pretty stupid. Huh.
Do I hear him lift? I hear him blip the throttle as soon as he hits him, but it's too late at that point. You've already wrecked the guy.
23 is getting the book front then like 10 times. And 23 is an actual fucking moron, Joseph. Thought the leader was in the inside at first. I was fine on the outside, kind of. Yeah, I noticed like you were fine on the outside on the restart. So I was like, maybe he wants to stay up there. And then we went a lap, and I think it was in turn 1, the lap after the restart. I noticed you kind of looked like you wanted to come inside as I filled the hole. And I was like, oh, fuck, you probably wanted in. I feel bad.
Was there anything else? Yeah, of course there was, right? Yeah, lap 78.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot
coming
more.
to 79. We were running single file here. Can't remember. I think this was one that was behind us.
You said 53.
Oh, no,
was
sorry.
the
I'm
lap
looking
the
at pit stop.
23 wrecked on?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was lap
oh
91
my God.
when they crashed.
Jesus
Career mode
fuck.
leaks. I got nothing now because you guys have pretty well heard them all. So I can show you the schedule for Heat 5, Season 5, but that's about it. I'll show you guys as soon as we're
In
done
fairness
looking
to
at
the
these.
23 in this, when he kind of gets bumped into the 2.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Put that one on the 23 that much.
But I did say he didn't even try to lift, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bad bump out of turn 4. Woo! Right across
And
the nose.
I don't remember what lap my whole weird thing was on, but
Oh, 23 got turned in that.
I think it was just after the restart when I wanted to get to the inside.
Since 2021.
Yeah, it's right in here. I can see the
I'll
cars
bring it up
getting
to our
mad at me.
painters. Don't you worry.
Here it is. Yeah, here's where I got really kind of stupid.
What is this right now?
Okay. I'm clear on the inside.
Oh, right here.
Did it netcode him?
God, what are you doing here?
No,
What
I just
are
got bumped
you doing?
forward. And okay, so that's what happened with the 83 then, but yeah, I was clear. I'm not really sure why he wanted to say I wasn't clear. I was clear. It's just, I mean, that's close as shit, obviously, and it almost turned bad, but it was not that bad. Okay, I no longer feel as bad about what I did. It was fine.
Jay no longer feels bad.
It was almost a Talladega 2.0, but yeah. Made it work.
Oh, 35. Oh. That was what sent us to overtime. And then overtime, of course, went in, the way that it did here. So, final restart. So, I didn't realize that the 10 was the control car. If I would have known the 10 was the control car, I would have had a way better restart because I was on the outside. I thought the inside was the control car.
Yeah, I forgot that they can choose their lane in this league.
And then we already looked at the last lap, so we don't really need to look at it again. But where was your block that they were upset about?
64. Exited turn 4 and 64.
Lap 64. Was that long ago?
Did I get to lead a lap? I think I led a couple of laps.
Let's see Jay's block. Ooh.
It was close. I don't deny it. It was close. Free point for leading. Oh, let's go. I didn't know that was a thing.
I wouldn't have been a fan of that move, but you were clear.
I was clear, yeah.
I'll give you that. You were clear.
No, I do not dispute that it was aggressive. It was aggressive as piss, and I probably shouldn't have done it, but I also don't feel that bad about it now because I was clear.
He was clear.
I made it work. I thought right here I was fucked.
Risky block.
It again also didn't matter in the end, Joseph, but I thought it was really dumb that the leaders on this last run here were running so slow. It allowed your group and this third group back here to run us down. And it was kind of silly.
All right,
actually, I think it allowed
mute up and wrap up
3 groups to catch up. Okay.
All right. That's gonna be it. But hold on, it's not it. I got to show you guys one thing quickly. I heard you guys want to see the season 5 calendar for Heat 5 career mode. Is that true? Is that actually? I guess I should go back over here for a second because I need to pull it up here. Season 5 is season 27 is correct. Yes, PH has got that correct there. Hold on, let me pull up Steam screenshots. This is just a screenshot from the actual game itself showing the calendar, so pretty straightforward, but it works. Let me just get the picture. I don't think you guys can see it yet. Let me go full screen on it. Okay, hold on. Window capture. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Found it. I found it. Hopefully. That ain't it. That's what? Where is it? Bruh, I don't see it. Hold on. What if I... Okay, I found a workaround kind of here. I'm going to close out my race labs, because I don't need that anymore. And then I'm going to show that and that. All right, that works. Okay. All right. So it's not a huge change. It's not a huge change. There is some key changes here, but I didn't want to change it up a lot because I actually really enjoyed the calendar that we had in Season 5. So let me just walk you guys through it. Daytona 500. I have checked the poll, yeah. We're keeping the same format. Daytona 500, and then we go straight into Atlanta Pack Racing Super Speedway for race 2, kind of like real life. Then you go to Iowa, Bristol, Sonoma. So you get super speedways. You get some short. You get like a hybrid short track between an intermediate. Atlanta's still an intermediate, but it's going to race like a super speedway. But then you get the true short track. Then you get a road course, another short track. Then we go speedway racing in Vegas, Phoenix, Talladega. Then we got back-to-back road courses with Road America and Mid-Ohio. So we got 3 road courses in the first 11 races, and then 3 over the next 26. But then we got the Coke 600. So for the Coke 600, we're going to be doing the double. So we're going to be doing the Daytona 500. Daytona 500. We're going to be doing the Indy 500 with that race episode. Kyle Larson will also be in it. And then how do you do the custom schedule? Is it career mode mods? It's career mode mods. So you have to go in and you have to find the code. There's like a 3-digit code for every track, and you have to find the code and then basically mod that put that code into the race slot, and then it will put that track into the race slot. Denver is where Auto Club is. Because as far as we are aware, you can't change the actual track name. Maybe it's possible, but Race 13 is Martinsville. Then we go to Texas. Get Texas out of the way fairly early. That race always sucks. Michigan, although Texas is usually a pretty wild race in the career mode, so that's going to be an interesting one. Michigan, Kansas, Homestead, Miami. Then we go to Dover, Pocono. We got a fairly solid... So I always feel like the mid part of the season kind of, in real life, always kind of gets weak with some tracks. So I kind of threw some good tracks in there, like a Kansas and a Miami. Dover's always pretty good. Then you go to Pocono WWT, the Brickyard 400. Then we go to Canada. So hopefully we can finally win our home race in Canada. And then... You can change the track name? Okay, maybe we can. I'll look into it. Chicagoland and Daytona to wrap up the season finale. Hello, Sintram. How you doing? So, the playoff format has remained the same. I ran a poll, and the poll agreed that we are going to keep the same format. So, 12 race playoff. Round of 12, or round of 16, 3 races. Round of 12, 3 races. Round of 8, 3 races. Final 4, the playoff points are reset for all the Final 4 drivers. Everyone is on an equal playing field, and they will race across the next 3 races to become champion. And the playoffs start at Denver. Says Auto Club, that is the Denver track. That is Denver. Then we go to Talladega. I wanted to get the super speedway out of the way early in the playoffs because super speedway racing just adds too much illegitimacy to a playoff format. So I wanted to get it out of the way early because I still feel like you still need it there. Then we end the first round at New Hampshire. That one's usually a pretty good race. And then we start the round of 12 at Bristol. Kentucky is now Nashville. That one's been modded and reskinned to be Nashville. So the middle race of the round of 12 is Nashville. Then we end it at a road course with Charlotte Roval. Last season, we had 3 road courses in the playoffs. I didn't want to do that this time. But with 12 races, I want 2 races that are road. So I put Watkins Glen in the round of 8. So we go to Darlington in the round of 8 kickoff. That'll be the Southern 500 throwback race as well. Yes, I am using the Super Speedway mod for Atlanta. So it's 2 Super Speedways to kick off the season. If people really like it, I'll bring Atlanta in twice next season, which will probably be the last season of the career mode before NASCAR 25. But after Watkins Glen opens up, Watkins Glen opens up am I reading this right? Darlington opens up the round of 8. Watkins Glen is the middle race of the round of 8. Then we end the round of 8 at Martinsville. And then we have, in my opinion, 3 really good races to crown the champion here. Miami, great racetrack. That one always has to be in the Final 4, but it doesn't have to necessarily end the Final 4 because we've done it enough times. Iowa is a really good in the middle racetrack, and usually it puts on a pretty good race. One thing I like about Iowa with the AI in this game is there's a lot of fluctuation in positions. There's a lot of like you can run the top, you can run the bottom, just like you can at Miami. So you can do more than one thing at both Miami and Iowa. So I think those are going to be 2 really good races. And then Kansas, that one's going to be a fun one. Ripping the wall for the championship finale. We can't rip the wall in Charlotte. And we've done Vegas as a Final 4 before. I wanted to do Vegas, but then I remember we did it before, so I wanted to do Kansas. So we're going to be ripping the wall a lot here. Kansas is one of my weaker tracks, so if we make the Final 4, we're going to have to make up the points in Miami and Iowa the best we can, and then hang on for Kansas. But as well, I can already see it. Like, you're ripping the wall a lot in Kansas, so maybe making a move for a championship where you're just trying to slide job someone, you're just sailing it off into the corner and just hoping it sticks like in the last lap or something. But it all depends on how things play out, obviously. So we got new tracks with Denver being Auto Club, Nashville being Kentucky, Atlanta's modded into a super speedway. We got a new manufacturer with Cadillac. We got roster moves and a whole bunch of new paint schemes and a whole bunch of different stuff like that that I think is going to make season 5 like really, really fun. So I'm excited to do this season. And I mean, I've been excited to do every season, but yeah, it'll be a night race in the season finale. I'm a firm believer. There's 2 things that I think about NASCAR finales is, one, it should be a night race, or at least end as a night race. It can start in the daytime, and it should always be 1.5 miles, because that's kind of that's what NASCAR is currently, you know, and has been for a few decades now. It's centered around 1.5 mile racetracks. So I always feel like your championship finale should end on the type of racetrack that we visit the most and is most focused on, and that's 1.5 miles right now. So we're gonna end it on Kansas, and we'll kind of go from there and see what happens. That would be really interesting with the 900 horsepower package. Make them just hauling the mail into turn 1. Yeah, too many cars to go flying. But yeah, that's it. That's the season 5 calendar. So make sure to watch the off-season video. That's gonna go out not Tuesday, but it will go out Wednesday. If you're a member, you can watch it now. And then it'll probably be it'll still be a few days before I can record Daytona. But what I've done as well, so I'm really going into making sure all the car numbers are properly modded for this season, because I wasn't like fully modding the car numbers to be like 100% accurate across all 3 series. Now I am, so it's going to take me a little bit longer than usual. But the turnover is because now I'm not going to have to make those post-race custom graphics, which take me, when I'm doing all 3 series, it takes me like over an hour per video to do those. So now we're going to save all that time that can just be reinvested into getting more career mode videos out. So I'm excited for that, because it just means we can just get them out quicker and more consistently. So yeah, stay tuned. Daytona as a season 6 finale. Imagine. That would be wild. Yeah, saving time in the long run. I am losing time, significant time right now, because it is a time investment to change all the cars, and on top of that, change all the car numbers. That's why I never did it before. But then I'm like, okay, over the course of a season, with how long it takes to do those post-race graphics, I'll still have to do post-race graphics for the playoff grids and points, but that doesn't take long at all. It's the finishing graphics that take long. So basically, yeah, we'll save a massive amount of time over the course of the season, and that will just allow me to get you guys more videos. So give you an AI in Xfinity. La is at 99 comments. We lose an hour of the day next Sunday. Oh, no. 1 less hour of sleep. Are you kidding me? I do. I love that Bethesda Games idea with the mods. I think that's great. As someone that plays Bethesda games, I love Bethesda games. They have a great setup where you can go into the game and hit like the mods or the creation club, whatever, creations, and you can get mods just so easily by just literally selecting on it and downloading it right in the game. I doubt we would ever see that in a NASCAR game, but that would actually be like really cool. Or at least like a hub to share paint schemes, custom paint schemes that other people can download onto a car or something would be really, really cool. Don't leave us. I gotta leave you. I can't get Sebring, unfortunately. That'd be really cool. That's a cool road course. Anyways, guys, it's just after 10. Yeah, most mods are pretty small. I was just downloading some mods on. This is gonna be a controversial opinion, but I just re-downloaded Starfield recently, and I was downloading some mods on there. I think it's a bit overhated. I'm also a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout 4, so downloaded so many mods for Fallout 4. And also I play Fallout 76 quite a bit. Starfield is just like, it's a space game, basically. I played it a ton when it came out, and then I just kind of got out of it. And then I've been like scrolling through like the subreddits and reading stuff on it, and people talking about how the game is overhated, or as well how the game is actually pretty good when you don't listen to the media or people doing the popular thing of crapping on the game, which is a common a common scenario for a lot of things in life is usually the media will skew your opinion to be negative towards just about anything. You only paid my bills twice. But yeah, I'm definitely gearing up for some more Starfield. I actually got my game back rolling the other day. I started fresh. I got like the survival mod. It's called Starvival. I loved playing survival mode on Fallout 4, so I was like, okay, I'll at least get a mod for it on Starfield. Anyways, I'm sorry for nerding out. Hi, Max. I can't help it. If someone brings up Bethesda, I'm gonna start talking about it because, as stupid as they are now, they're still my favorite video game developer. Social media of people trash talking. Well, social media trash talks everything. It's such a negative space. I keep saying, I'm going to get off Twitter. I'm done with Twitter. And then I keep going on Twitter every day. So, David, goodbye. All right, boys. That's it. That's going to be it for me. I'm going to call it a stream. Sorry for rambling on. But Bethesda got brought up. I had to talk about it. David, I'm about to time you out, boy. Maybe in the long future, Wet Wizard, if I was like a full-time YouTuber or something and had enough time for a channel like that, I would do it. It'd be a little fun, little side project. All right, guys. Sintram, Toast, David, PH, Redneck, Jesus, Benjamin, Lala, and of course, Wizard, Train 88. A lot of you guys were here throughout the stream. Did I say Lucas already? I don't know if I caught you, Lucas. I can't remember if I said your name. But so many of you guys, Sean Sinclair, all of you guys, I appreciate you guys being here, popping into the stream. It's the ending was unfortunate. We got a really good finish in the race, P10. I thought we were going to be better. I mean, we were in position to finish better. Just obviously the last lap didn't quite, we were in the wrong place 2 times. And the fact that we kept going straight and got to the finish was quite remarkable. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me. You guys have a good night. I won't be live again until Saturday with the Nitro League season finale. So I will see you guys then. But we got videos going out, a video or 2 going out before then with the off season and stuff. So stay tuned on that. I will quit yapping now for you, David. Goodbye, Jonathan. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy the videos. Thank you for watching one more time. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.